Good afternoon everybody, once again here from Sydney, Australia, and today guys we are at Sydney's oldest European settlement here in Australia, in Sydney and in Australia, I beg your pardon. Today we're at the Rocks, first settled in 1788 by European settlers and convicts. They bring all the convicts down here. So today we're going to have a bit of a look around just this first Sydney area, this original area of Sydney. It's a historic area with old cobblestone streets, etc. Everybody in Sydney knows about it. Everybody in Australia pretty much knows about it. Tourists come, it's a must-see for tourists. It's a tourist hotspot. It's a destination. There's also a market here today, which I'm going to check out, which I'll let you guys know a little bit about more as we travel along. But yeah, we're just going to do a bit of a walkthrough today. I'm going to take you around. I think here's the main area. As you can see, it's all very touristy, a lot of cafes, pubs, etc. It's all happening down here on a lovely Sunday afternoon. But right now we're going to go up, we're going to walk around all the old back streets, all the cobblestone little alleyways, etc. Discover what there is. I myself have never really done a complete walkthrough, so I'm going to try and walk through as much as I can today with you guys and share with you my adventures as we take a look around the Rocks. Let's go. So here we have what looks like an old pub. Yes it is, it's called the Russell Hotel. As you can see, it's lots of people, lots of tourists out. So here we are, a bit of information about it. Built in 1887, this one. So yeah, here in the Rocks, everything's really old. There's tons of really old cool pubs and stuff to have a look at. There's a few more famous ones. I think one of Sydney's oldest pubs here, there's a few different places that claim to be Sydney's oldest pub. Or Australia's oldest pub around the place, but I'm pretty sure one of them is here as well. We'll see if we can't find that one, or we'll see if we can't locate it and then maybe have a beer there, and if we can't, well, we'll just find another cool pub to sit down somewhere, I guess, perhaps. But just check it out guys. So all little laneways, we will walk up here as well. Here's an interesting little walkthrough. So all this is obviously really old stuff. This is the nurse's wall. Okay, now obviously I'm not going to read all that for you because I can't be bothered, but you can always pause the video and check it out yourself. But we have a little walk through here that goes through to the other side again. I won't go down there just yet, but you get the idea of what the box is like.
I'll give you the answer. Even if she was going to sneak out, she'll come straight back.
Okay, so looking around at the little information boards and stuff I can see on the side, which I don't want to go up to and read all the information. You guys can do that yourself if you come down and check it out. I can see that this part of this was the nursing precinct of what was then like one of the first settlements here in Sydney. So as you can see, cool little cafes and stuff, little crystal shops, little retail stores, etc. all throughout here. Bunch of cafes and bars and stuff. You can see through there, iconic Harbour Bridge. So it's really pretty part of Sydney, right here in the middle of it all, man. So anyway, I might see if I can find another alleyway and scoot back up into where we were. There we are. This is the Rocks, and you see it's got all these, I don't know if you can see that, but those are silhouettes of like ladies, how they used to dress back in the day. Here's an old smoker. The push was defined by its dress, the larrikins men by their high heels and pointy boots, the Donnas women and their large colourful hats in the 1890s. Artists were drawn to the Rocks, working for a nearby bulletin newspaper. Many of them created cartoons such as these depicting the people of the Rocks. Push, ironically, many of them were also currently dressed in broad-brimmed hats and cravats. Okay, so I think the Rocks push was, I don't know, something like The Rocks Push, here it is. The Rocks is considered the working class people generally of Irish, European and Chinese descent. Gangs of local thugs known as the Rocks Push influence public perception of the area. Laneways such as the Suez Canal were to be avoided. Very interesting. All right, so that's what the Rocks Push were. They were gangs. So it was a gang down here. That's pretty cool to know about. But anyway, check it out, man. It's a pretty cool part of the city once you get in. And here's some sort of little restaurant, a cafe. Yeah, oh, this is the foot I've heard of this place. So yeah, a lot of really old restaurants and stuff that have been here for years. I mean, obviously not as many years as the buildings. The buildings are ancient, you know. But anyway, let's keep going up here and have a look around. I think down here goes through to that restaurant that we were just at. Yeah, it does. It's a little courtyard. But you know what? I'm going to walk through anyway, because I want to. He's going to stop me really. I want to have a look around, so let's go. Okay, that's very interesting. Does it go through anywhere else? No, just goes straight through here. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So that's where we just went through. Alright, oh wow, check out that. Oh, a nice little restaurant. So yeah, as you can see guys, there's tons of information and tons of history down here for anyone to read. If you want to go through, you can spend the whole day here learning about the whole place, about all the different places. There's a little coffee shop here, a little coffee shop window. That's also very cool. So here we can see the markets. These are the Rocks markets. I thought there was more to them, unless there's more around the corner here. The reason I'm interested in the Rocks markets and why I wanted to come here today is because if you've been watching my channel these last few episodes, you might know that I've been on the hunt for a arepa, or the closest thing I can come to find here in Sydney of a Venezuelan arepa. So basically, there's no Venezuelan arepa places here, there are Colombian places, and one of them is meant to be here in the Rocks markets, and supposedly they're here today. So there is another Colombian arepa place that I want to try out here, because that's what I've been doing my last couple of episodes. I've tried a few different arepa places, but now apparently they're selling them here today. I've just got to discover where. So they will be down here in this market area somewhere, but right now I'm not ready to eat and I don't want to walk into the markets just yet, so I'm going to try and circumnavigate that. I'm going to walk around the other parts of the Rocks and see what I can discover. Now I just don't know which way to head for the moment. We might go up here and have a look, see what's up here guys. Hey Dana.
How are you?
Good. What's this, just a restaurant, sweetheart?
Yes, so
What do you have?
Australian cuisine here. We have the menu.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, and then just next door we have our Mexican restaurant.
Mexican, okay, so it's just restaurants here. There's no little nooks or crannies or anywhere you want to walk around?
It's a historic building if you like.
Yeah, can I just go through? I'm just doing some filming down. I just want to check everything out in the Rocks today, that's all. It's a pretty area, right? It's so beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Huh?
It used to be an old hospital.
This used to be a hospital. Yeah, I was reading there was some stuff like some hospital and nursing things when I was down here.
Yeah. And then they changed it to like a storage unit during like the trading period and everything. So
That's cool.
It's been through a lot.
Do you know much about the area here? About?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit? What can you tell me?
A very small amount. The water, it used to come up to here apparently.
No shit. Yeah? Right.
That's what I've been told. So
okay.
Yeah. It really hasn't changed much since like the 1840s.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So this was a hospital?
Yeah, so it used to be a hospital, and there are like, I think there's 4 sections.
Yeah.
It says more on the menu. Actually.
Does it? Oh, it says it on the menu. Of course it does. It's got all the information there.
But, yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice place to work.
Yeah, it is.
How long have you been here?
1 year.
Only 1 year?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very informative. Oh, it's got all there.
Yes.
I'm not going to read all that now. But can I go have a look around? Is that cool?
If you go inside, it's more beautiful.
It's even more beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a lovely day. What's the name of this restaurant, brother?
The Collective.
This is the Collective.
Yeah. So we've got a few different parts. We've got the dining room here.
Yes.
Then we've also got a lounge upstairs, which is a PDR.
Yes.
And then we also have the tailor room, which is a nice little cocktail bar at the front.
Beautiful.
Which opens at 5, and then the garden.
Very nice,
part
man.
of that as well, we also include sake and decad.
Very nice. Interesting. Thank you for the little tour. Have a good day, brother.
You too.
Wow, check this out, guys. What a beautiful little restaurant. What a swanky place. So there's like 3 or 4 different restaurants here, all in this one little area. So yeah, a very cool place, very touristy, obviously. I don't think it'll be cheap, but it'd be worth it. Like, it's nice. So yeah, there we go. That was a cool little discovery that we saw. Let's see what else we see. So this is all still part of the rock. So let's just go up and have a bit more of a look around, see what else we can find. Wow, check it out. So yeah, it's a very pretty place to be. I love all the moss and all the fern, all the old bricks. This is old. This is all old part, man. And see all this, all the old sandstone. All right, where does this lead us to? Let's see. So this is the rocks, man. This is all the old original settlement stuff, you can tell. I don't even know what the hell this is or would have been used for. Who knows what this may have been once. There's some sort of man-made water well or something there though. Very pretty place. You can tell it's very old. Look, just old steps that lead into nothing. This looks like the actual old settlements or old houses once upon a time. Because look here, you've got... They look like some sort of... Once upon a time could have possibly been old living quarters. But I don't know, and I can't see any information plaques around. If somebody does know, is a history buff, by all means, drop your comments and let me know, guys. Let me know all about the rocks, all the information that I'm probably too lazy to research. So yeah, what an interesting place, guys. Like I said, you know, drop your comments and let me know what you think of this rocks walkthrough today and of the Sydney area in general. So okay, we'll come back out onto the main parts, and this is where our markets are again. So let's have a bit of a squeeze through here. And I think later on I'll come down and have more of a look through this main street part. And as I said, eventually try and find myself a nice Colombian arepa to eat. Obviously for the lack of Venezuelan food that I have here, but you know, we'll get the next best thing. And then maybe if we got time, it's a nice day, we might even stop for a beer at one of the old pubs. Oh shit, you have to be careful here in the rocks because that's why it's called the rocks. See the old car there, all the old streets and stuff, pretty tricky to walk through. There's a line up here for some reason, I don't know why. So this place is obviously quite popular because they do like a high tea, it looks all very pretty. And these days with all the rise of Instagram, everyone wants to get their little Instagram photos and do their pretty little perfect high tea or lunch or whatever they have. Anyway, let's keep having a look around. Well, there we go. We found something. We always find something when we're out and about. Sorry guys, can I interrupt you? Good. Yeah. What's going on here today? What's this? This is
the black market. So this is Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander market.
Yeah,
so all
cool.
the store holders will be buying directly from the artists. So 100% goes back to the artists and the creators.
Yes.
And you're about to catch some dancing. So they'll dance facing that way.
Cool.
So
yeah, I'll go around.
On the other
I
side,
came at the right time.
Yeah,
like, all right.
Right
Thank you very much for the information,
though. You're buying straight from the artist.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. Have a great day. So there we are. We're in luck. For my overseas viewers, you're about to see a traditional Aboriginal Indigenous dance ceremony performed here today. So you heard what the lady said. These are the black markets. They're called Indigenous markets. So yeah, for the Aboriginal population here in Australia, set up by them, created by them, as you can see. Nice. Hi mate. Very good, brother. Very good. Check it out, guys. All handmade boomerangs, etc. All sorts of different things. What are these, man? What is this one for?
Ornament.
Huh?
Berries in it.
Put berries in it?
Babies in it when they're bigger.
Put babies in it when they're bigger?
Bigger ones.
Yeah, of course. Interesting, man. Thank you. And check out the cool snake they've got here. Gum leaf. That's really cool. Very Australian. Absolutely amazing. Hello, darling. How are you? Cool art. I like the stuff on the gum leaf.
Oh, nice.
They're very cool.
Awesome.
Very cool. You got everything here.
Everything here I paint or make myself. So
You do yourself? I was gonna ask. I thought that was gonna be a stupid question, but you actually do it. You're the artist.
Yeah.
That's
everything
amazing.
Here I do myself.
You're very talented, Donna. That's awesome. Very interesting stuff. I'm just out doing a bit of filming. I live overseas now, and I come back. I've got a bit of an audience that wants to see like Australian culture stuff. So this is perfect, Donna.
Awesome.
So yeah, thank you very much for letting me have a look around, Donna. I'm not going to buy anything today though. I'm going to keep moving.
That's all right. Put my name out there.
You will, Donna.
Aboriginal name
How do you
is
pronounce that?
Yengay Yengara.
Yangara. Good luck with everything, Donna. You're very talented.
Oh,
All the best. Have a lovely day.
You too.
Cheers, Donna. Well, there you go. That was fairly cool. They get much more Aussie than that. Anyway, right now, where are we? We are underneath the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Right down here are the markets that I referred to before. Now, Sydney, Australia is nothing if not multicultural. So we're going to keep it multicultural. And like I said, even though there's tons of good Australian food to eat today, I'm going to look for my bloody arepa and keep doing my arepa test. See where has the best arepa or the closest to the Venezuelan style arepa that I'm used to here in Sydney, Australia. So anyway, let's keep having a look around the rocks. Let's head down now into the markets and see what else we have down here. I'm going to show you guys all the other interesting foods and stuff as well that I have. Obviously here's some sort of Favour barbecue, African and Egyptian I would say, if it's Pharaoh, yeah, but obviously African continent food. That looks pretty cool. There's another barbecue station here. There is a pizza place, guys, that you can see over here. There we have La Gitana Paella, guys, you can see here. There we are, Cumbia Arepas. Let's go get some arepa, guys. We've arrived, we've found a place. Is this a lineup or is this just people standing around? So here we are, guys. This is arepa. This looks more what I'm used to. Buenas, ¿cómo está? Bien, bien. Recién llego de Venezuela y con ganas de comer arepa. No he comido, súper bien.
¿De cuál quieres?
¿Qué hay?
Tenemos todas las del menú,
¿todos son aquí?
menos la de desayuno, la de breakfast.
Ok, pero las arepas son todas, ¿no?
Tenemos cerdo,
Pollo de correda,
pollo,
con carne mechado.
80.
Que nunca me... Okay, so we got the loco por ti, which is a pork belly. Let's see what the last one I had. Here we've got the carne mechada, so pulled beef. Also con mozzarella. Pollo colorado. I think we'll go with the beef one this time, guys. Yeah, let's do the beef one. Bueno, dame una que nunca me falta.
Claro que sí.
Sí, ¿hay bebida también? ¿Hay agua? Sí, un botella de agua.
Adicional con 3,50.
¿Cómo?
Adicional con 3,50.
Sí, está fino.
Bebidas colombianas a $5.
No, dame solo agua, por favor. Está fino. Oh, ese es Malta, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Este pone Malta. Yo nunca probé eso. Yo solo conocí los Malta venezolanos. Es polvar.
Es rica.
Dame. ¿Está fría, bien frío?
Sí.
Sí, con el hielo allá. ¿Ah?
Tócala, a ver.
Ah, bien frío, sí, gracias. Ok, perfecto. Dame una arepa y un...
¿Puedes hacer tapa acá? ¿Te la doy ya o ahorita?
No, más cuando es listo la arepa. Gracias.
Ese es su número.
Gracias. ¿Hay mucho que esperar? No, son rápido, menos.
6 minuticos.
6 minutos?
O 5.
Ok, perfecto. Gracias. Alrighty. I'm full setup here on the side of the street, or from the markets. The markets are just down there, as you can see, guys. So I've come here, I've scored my Colombian arepa. This time it's a lot smaller, but it's a lot cheaper as well. It's just more of the type of thing that I imagined when I came to buy an arepa. That's more similar to what you'd be served over in Venezuela. They put some sauce on it for me. I don't know what the sauce was. They had a Colombian name, Colombian terms. They said it was similar to what we call in Venezuela guasacaca sauce, which has some coriander, some garlic, some stuff like that. Although Venezuelan sauce is green, this one's a white sauce, as you can see. This one I got with some, it's got some corn, some shredded beef, some cheese. Not a huge amount of ingredients like the other one. And this time I thought I'd try it because I haven't had a Malta since I left Venezuela, and I love this drink. It's a yeast extract drink. You might have seen it explained in my other videos from Venezuela. Normally over there we drink Polar, Martin Polar. This is a pony Malta from Colombia. So I'm actually first going to take a swing of this one first and then bite into the arepa. So, oh, Malta, still very nice, beautiful. Yeah, I missed that. Wow, it's not Polar, but it's still very good. Sweet and delicious. Now, let's try the arepa. Let's have a look at it. There she is. You can see behind there. I'll just open them up for you guys, give you a bit of a look. I'll get the camera up. So you got the melted cheese in there as well, once again. All the shredded beef, corn. So yeah, not as loaded as the other ones, but hopefully just as tasty. Yeah, it's good. The actual arepa, the actual corn disc that I made is a bit thinner than what I'm used to as well. It's quite thin, this one. But still tasty. Actually, I think we might be onto a winner here with Cumbia arepas down at the Rocks Markets. Sorry, sauce all over me. Here's the thing. Instead of just tasting a bunch of ingredients like pork and cheese and sauces, you can actually taste the actual arepa, the corn base itself, and how it mixes in, infuses in with the ingredients a lot better to create that overall experience of, so you know you're eating the traditional food that dates back to the pre-Spanish colonial times, like the Indians, the original Indian tribes and stuff in the area used to eat arepa, you know, it's been around for centuries. Big difference here, I think, I don't know if Colombians normally do this or it's just something they're doing here in Australia, but they put mozzarella cheese on it, which gives it a different flavour. In Venezuela, generally they'd use what's called queso de mano, which means hand cheese, but I don't know, it's like it's a homemade, it's a local cheese that is very popular in Venezuela. It's a white, it's lighter, it's more similar to maybe a feta. But this is still really good. That's it. Arepa done. It also had a nice bit of charring on the outer crust as well. Really good. I would give that arepa combined with the pony, the whole experience in general. I'd give it a good, for here in Australia, probably an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. So that's what I've, based on what I've had so far. That one was pretty up there. Just enough. I'm definitely still thinking about going back and get another one, but I'll finish this Malta and see how I feel. Maybe get some dessert somewhere else. Alrighty guys, so after that delicious meal, I'm now just having a look through the markets to see what's on offer, see what's available. Also, as nice as that arepa was, it wasn't huge, it wasn't like the other arepas, so there's still a little bit of room for dessert. I'm still quite hungry, so we might see if we can grab something sweet to eat to finish off the afternoon, and then a bit more of a walk around the rocks, see what else we see, and like I said, maybe we'll even call in for that beer if we have time. Is it sweet?
They're mildly sweet.
Mildly sweet. I want something sweet, brother, like a dessert sweet. All right.
We have the Nutella. The Nutella makes it sweeter.
Does
or
it?
the biscuit.
All right, man. Let me keep having a look around. They're very interesting.
Sounds
Boss.
good.
Thanks, brother. Okay. So I've come back up to the end of it all now. And it's nothing that I can see that's particularly sweet, so we might go and try those little donut things that we saw. Alright, brother, you win.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Hi?
Yeah, which one would you like then?
Bro, what about Biscoff? That'll be pretty sweet. What's about choco? What's this choco one?
So that's dark chocolate pistachio. That's not as sweet as you would like. The sweetest one we have would be the Nutella.
Give me.
Or the Biscoff.
Give me the Nutella, brother.
Nutella one?
Yeah,
Alright.
please, brother.
We put ice cream.
I'll make it even sweeter. We put ice cream on it.
Because they're really crispy
then
on
that's
the
sweet.
outside, soft on the inside.
Yeah, go do it. Do it. Do it.
And we'll dress the ice cream now. You'll be made.
All right, thanks, brother. So I've never seen these things. What are these? Are these Turkish donuts?
Yeah, it's called lokma, means mouthful. Mouthful.
You're Turkish? Thanks, wow, look at this. Thank you very much, brother. How much are you, boys? Wow, it's a monster.
$12, sir?
No worries, brother.
And very nice food up there.
All right, boys.
Sir, we'll give you a free coffee as well.
You know, it's too much to carry. I'll come back, brother. All right? I'll come back. Give me a second, boys. I'll come back for a coffee. Thanks, gentlemen. All right, they were cool guys. Now I'm pretty much back to where I started with some Turkish donuts and ice cream over the top. See, they even offered me a free coffee, the boys, but it's just too much to carry. So I'm gonna set myself up and give you a little review now of the Turkish donuts. It's covered with ice cream. The ice cream has started to melt, but it's still going to be very nice, I'm sure. Wow, they actually use a good quality ice cream, at least. But I'm more interested in what these little donuts are like, so I'm going to pop out the first one here. If it doesn't land on the floor. Oh, that's good. This is perfect. This is what I was after. Wow. So they have obviously the donuts, crispy, full of flavour, deep fried, beautiful, little golden nuggets of fantasticness. And then the boys are going to put a big dollop of very rich and creamy vanilla ice cream over the top. This is just to die for. It's awesome. Check that out. Wow. Yeah, I'll take the coffee, brother. If you just do me black, just a black coffee, boy. Oh yeah, Turkish coffee. Yeah,
With
beautiful.
sugar without?
No sugar. Thank you, brother.
Enjoy. You got the biscuit one.
Brother, I loved it. I had the Nutella one.
I'm telling you, they're not making it as good as me in Turkey.
Yeah, of course. It's beautiful, man. Thank you very much, brother. Alright, thank you, man. Thank you, boys. Have a good day. Alrighty, guys. Awesome. Got my little Turkish coffee now, and I'm good to go. Let's go see what else is crackling for the day. So, check this out. I was just here enjoying my little Turkish coffee that they've given me. It's very strong. And I found this
My favorite
very vibrant character here selling Caribbean hot sauce, guys. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love my spicy sauce. And living now in the Caribbean, this looks like the type of thing I might be after. So I'll be very interested to see where she's from and what this is all about, guys.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
I'm well, how are you?
Very well. I love spicy sauce.
You love spicy?
I now live in the Caribbean, so
Can I have the papaya?
Yeah. That's 22, okay. You're in the Caribbean or you live in?
I'm in Venezuela, darling.
Oh, Trinidad?
No,
I'm Trinidadian.
You're Trini?
Yeah, I'm a Trini.
bit of tension at the moment, apparently, between the two countries, and what I see.
You know what? We see in other people's business. Those people are ignorant.
Exactly. You're right, darling.
The sad part about it is that what do you call it? The Prime Minister we have there in Trinidad at the moment, she is a Trump. She's a little dickhead.
Is she? I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I don't know.
You're welcome. It's nice to meet you guys. Stay in touch with me.
Very interesting, lady. What was your name, darling?
I'm Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, it's been a pleasure. Tell the people what you have here today.
Okay, so I am from Trinidad and Tobago first, and I've been living in Australia for about 30 years, and I decided to create a Taste in the Caribbean brand, and I am having the best fun, and everybody is getting everything from scratch with no, what do you call it, no
additives,
additives and preservatives.
Perfect.
And I am absolutely loving giving back to Australia, bringing out the best of the Caribbean.
Perfect. Thank you very much, darling.
Lovely to meet you.
You have a blessed day, and I hope to see you again someday. All the best, my dear. Bye bye. So there we are, guys. What an interesting character she was, Jacqueline. It was a pleasure. I stood there and talked with her about 5 minutes. Bit kooky, but still very nice. So anyway, that's it. Let's carry on having a look. I think things are starting to slow down a little bit now. It's thinned out a little bit. Still very busy though. But anyway, let's keep having a look through the rocks markets and a little bit more through the rocks today, guys.
It's not easy.
So here we have famous German bar called the Lauenbrau, I believe. Now it looks like it's called the Munich. It used to be called the Lauenbrau. They've obviously changed the name. Same German bar though, very popular. Huge steins of beer. I'm not going to sit in there today. I'm going to go to one of the Aussie pubs, I think. We didn't cover this part yet, so let's go take a bit of a stroll down here. And yeah, see there's a really old pub up here. I can't remember the name of it, if it's still open. I think the Fortune of War is what it was called. I think that's the name of it. Let's go see, have a look. If not, we'll come back to the Orient, have a beer here. Bit of a waste. I did walk up and I walked down. I just connected back through where I was. And the name of the old pub I was looking for, which is closed, it's called the Observer Hotel. And it's no longer there. So we're going to head down here now and see what's on the other side of the rocks. And then we'll find somewhere, sit down, chill out, wrap up for the day and have a beer, I think, guys. This, guys, is the Fortune of War. I think this is where I'm going to wrap up my rocks tour and have a beer. Right here, some low music. I think this is our place. Most definitely our place to sit down and have a beer. Welcome to the Fortune of War, guys. Let's go and grab a beer.
By the lonely prison wall, I heard a young man call.
Please, Dexter.
All right, brother. Like, just get a pint of new. Thanks, brother. Yeah. There you go.
Please.
Thanks, brother.
Lemon, normal lemonade.
Okay. Alrighty, guys, we've just scored for ourselves for $13 Australian, a pint of Tui's Dew. It's a very iconic Australian beer to have, a very iconic part of Australia. Now we just have to find somewhere to sit down and enjoy it. I don't know if there's any seats outside here, but we're going to have to sit inside.
Sanity, how you tried to set them free, they would not listen, they did not know how.
Well, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is just set myself up right here. So, here we are, guys. At the Fortune of War, which is, at least I can tell you, one of Sydney's oldest pubs. Enjoying a nice schooner of beer. So a pint of beer. Not a bad way to spend the afternoon. Well, that was good. Rightio. So that is that, guys. We are pretty much done for the day, guys. That was the Rocks, Sydney, Australia. And what did we do? We had a look around. We tried a Colombian arepa. We had Turkish donuts, Caribbean hot sauce, and Australian beer. All right here in the heart of Sydney, Australia. But that's it, guys. That's our little tour of the Rocks today. I hope you guys enjoyed having a look around with me. If you did, you know what to do, guys. Make sure you smash the like button for me. Also, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should know by now that you should be. So go ahead and hit subscribe for me so you can follow me on all my adventures. Guys, I want to thank you once again for watching. And until the next adventure, peace out.